Now, it's the Scam of the Week.
It's time for the Scam of the Week, and Marjorie Stevens is joining us from the Better Business Bureau. Marjorie, how are you doing today?
Very well. How are you, Tommy?
Not too bad. Let us talk about one of those tools that has enriched our lives and also endangered our online lives. Facebook, incredibly popular still to this day. It has proven that it has the survivability that MySpace did not. And people enjoy getting online and catching up with friends on social media and randomly surfing the web. I know I love checking in with people from the two different high schools I went to growing up because we moved halfway through, and having friends from different parts of my life connect with each other. It's just weird to see. But you know what? Scammers are out there too, and they're taking advantage of social networking sites and earning the trust of their victims by pretending to be someone that they already know and sending out a message or two with COVID-19 news, maybe a fundraising request, or maybe even a great deal on a product. You see these a lot when you scroll through Facebook. A message that could pop up in Facebook Messenger. It's your friend, family member, or neighbor. It looks like it's them because the profile picture matches and, you're just glancing, you're scrolling. But the conversation, you say, will go one of two ways. In one version, your friend tells you that they've got this incredible deal they found online, or they want you to view a video. You select a link to share the good news or simply respond to the message. And in some cases, maybe you want to take part in the offer and you're ready to give up a processing fee and tax. But the question you have to ask yourself, would your friend, your real friend, pass along this type of information? Now, you also told me there's another version where the friend claims to be raising money for a charity to support emergency personnel, which, of course, is a big need these days, or maybe a food bank or some other organization that will draw your attention. They're going to push for a donation that sounds like a good idea, but it also sounds suspicious. But the message appears to be coming from someone you know and trust, so what do?
Well, Tommy, it can always look very legit and real. These scammers are getting smarter and wiser on how they can trick people. And there's yet another version circulating where the friend believes their account has been hacked and to friend them on a new request. And I get several of those myself.
Yeah, I see them too.
Yeah, and it turns out they were not hacked at all. The profile was publicly visible and copied by a cyber thief. And guess what they do? They create a new profile, and now they're sending out new friend requests to a bogus account that looks like it's your friend.
And you're probably not going to think to delete that fake account, so it's going to stay in your friends list. And, 6 months down the road, the fake friend asks you to do something, and you trust them, and boom, you get nailed.
Exactly. Yes.
So before you respond to such a request, go the extra step, call, text, email the friend, find out if it's really them that's trying to send you this message. I know my nephew had a situation recently where he had to change his Facebook and start a new account. And everybody in the family was quick to let everyone know it really is him. So... but do your research. And, of course, go to bbb.org/scam tracker to find out if the online website that's selling masks or whatever the product is that the friend is mentioning is really legitimate. And if you can't find a website, that most likely means it's fake. If you can find a website, look for contact information because no contact info is a red flag right there. And find out everything you can before you part with your money. What other tips do you have for us regarding Facebook?
Well, first of all, always be wary of any online message, whether it's an advertisement or anything, Tommy. A person may be trustworthy in real life, but sometimes friends share things without checking with you first. And online accounts can be hacked very easily. So take a closer look before sharing, applying, or donating. Verify who the charity is, and you can go to bbb.org to find that. Do research. Once again, go to BBB Scam Tracker to see if the online website that is selling masks or whatever product is truly legitimate. And if you can't find that website, as we mentioned, it's probably fake. Press for details. Ask strategic questions without giving any personal information to confirm you're actually talking to someone that you know. If your friend can't give you straight answers, leave the conversation, block them, and then change your Facebook settings as well as your password. You might want to ask them, where did they go on vacation last year or something, but you've got to make sure that scammer cannot figure out the right answer. Check your friends list. If you've gotten a friend request from someone you think is already your friend, check your friends list to see if this could be a duplicate fake account. And then finally, report suspicious activity of Facebook. You can report scammers to Facebook to help protect your real friends and family from a scam. And you can also report impersonations. This will help you reduce the risk of having your profile impersonated by tightening up your privacy settings and hiding your friends list. If you do not know how to tighten up your privacy settings, ask someone who's knowledgeable and they can help you. And do a privacy checkup by clicking on the question mark at the top of your Facebook homepage.
And we've talked about this in the past, too, when friends put out those questionnaires. What was your first car? What was the name of your high school mascot? Stuff like that. They're, without realizing it, that could be them passing along something that gives you the chance to cough up your security question information. So don't fill out those questionnaires.
Good, Tommy. Thanks for saying that, because honestly, I don't click on anything. I don't do any of that anymore on Facebook. I simply just check my friends, see what they're up to.
And like you said, make sure you report any malfeasance to Facebook itself. Despite what you may or may not think of Facebook, people, they really are looking to try and make sure that your existence is secure. And they take this stuff very seriously. So reach out to Facebook and let them know. It's real simple to report a spam of an account. So just follow the steps right there in Facebook. And keep in mind, if you become the victim of a scam, report your experience at bbb.org/scam tracker so that the next person knows what's up. It's an excellent resource to help you find out about the tricks that scammers use to bait unsuspecting people and help the next guy find out what you turned up as well. Because your experience can help others learn how to spot the scam and avoid it.
Couldn't have said it any better, Tommy. Thanks.
All right. So once again, bbb.org/scam tracker. Make sure that you find out and put the word out, as it were. Marjorie Stevens, Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana. It's always a pleasure, and we'll talk again next week.
My pleasure as well. Thanks, Tommy.
Podcasts by Federated Media.